Terry Funk comes out with Paul Orndorff, Larry Zbyszko, and Arn Anderson, and the crowd boos them. They boo them the whole time because they are old and they are not the NWO. They don't give a fuck. Yeah, so they replay the Nash Power Bomb to Funk through the stage, and it is so fucked up. They replay it like 3 times. It is unbelievable that Terry Funk doesn't...
Just make sure you saw it.
He doesn't die. How does he not die there?
Because he's Terry Funk. Any regular man, you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Like, Flair got lucky that he didn't do this shit.
You think Flair would have taken that? The fucking power bomb 12-6.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that was like a fuck thing. He said, you should power bomb me 12-6 right now and fuck it up
Fine.
Too. It won't be as cool if you don't fuck it up.
That's true. Well, Funk is on the mic here. He says, "Big sexy, dead man walking, dead man still walking." He says, "You're gonna have to do more than put me through the stage to get the best of this old man." Someone starts chanting "asshole" at Terry Funk.
This is great. They're supposed to be the baby faces here.
Well, Funk says, "If it's war you want, it's war you got." He says, "You see these 3 guys behind me? I picked them up off the unemployment line."
Dude, always Shayla right at them when he said that shit too.
God damn. He's talking, check your own pockets, Terry Funk. God damn. He said, "These 3 guys are my 3 guys, and we are the Old Age Outlaws." Tanae says he likes the Old Age Outlaws. He said, "Oh, I like that. Old Age Outlaws. Yeah, I'm fucking..."
So the Old Age Outlaws come out, and Terry Funk is here to present Jeff Jarrett's first opponent, which is going to be a bunkhouse brawl.
Bunkhouse brawl.
They call it the bunkhouse brawl. Okay, yeah. And, well, it's goddamn an old homeless man, and he's confused and lost on the stage.
And it's not actually the opponent. It's just a guy that fucking showed up, stumbled drunk onto the stage behind the Old Age Outlaws, and he has the dumbest look possible on his fucking face.
Huh, it's George the Animal Steel.
Oh, that's who that was?
Yeah, if you can believe that.
Oh, I see. He has his own bin of weapons also, by the way.
Yeah, that is, this whole thing is fucking crazy, by the way. Jeff Jarrett versus George the Animal Steel bunkhouse brawl. Jeff Jarrett versus George the Animal Steel. George is just straight
bunkhouse
up
brawl.
Throwing shit in the fucking ring.
Trying to hit Jarrett with it as he does it as well. Not really succeeding, but he does it.
Yeah, I mean, he gets there, uses a trash can on Jarrett, bonks him on the head with a chair.
First one was the worst fucking trash can shot in the entire history of pro wrestling. He was being too nice.
George, this is WCW 2000. Swing.
Well, when George the Animal Steel was working, they were actually nice to each other and worked.
Yeah, well, guess what, brother? The business changed.
Yeah, he's like trying to stop Jarrett from getting in. He's hitting him with various weapons. Jarrett tries to leave, which signals for George the Animal Steel to start eating the turnbuckle.
That's right.
Because that's what he does.
I can't imagine the asbestos this guy inhaled over the years.
Well, that's the green tongue.
Like,
actually, it's just permanent.
Yeah, it's just he didn't even know I got that shit. I can't imagine that, man. That's got to be tough.
It's fucking, I mean, he did it forever, too.
Yeah, you're right. Vince McMahon forced him to eat asbestos particles
Eat it.
for his entire career.
You want a job?
And he paid him $350 a shot to eat asbestos in its most...
He said, "Thank you, sir." So yeah, he's eating the turnbuckle. The Old Age Outlaws walk Jarrett back to the ring. In the process, George Steele has ripped off his shirt. He is so fucking hairy, and he's chowing down on the fucking turnbuckle stuffing. Well, Jeff Jarrett turns him around and brains him with a guitar.
I like orgasmed at that point. I definitely came in my pants. He
swung hard on that motherfucker.
Seeing George the Animal Steel get guitared by Jeff Jarrett was like a dream of mine that started at the beginning of this match, and I got it before the end of the match.
So Jarrett brains George Steele with the guitar. Arn Anderson is behind Jarrett while this is going on, by the way. Jarrett turns around, gets hit with a fuking spine buster. The referee, Chris Benoit, drags George Steele onto Jarrett.
I thought his name is Chris Benoit. All right.
He drags him onto Jarrett. Fast counts to 3. George the Animal Steel, hairy turnbuckle chow down motherfucker, beats Jeff Jarrett in match 1 of 3.
So Terry Funk and the Old Age Outlaws come out here, and they introduce Jeff Jarrett's next opponent.
Well, Terry Funk has a fucking microphone for some reason here. He's got more to fucking say. He says, when you talk about fire, you talk about the next legend. I guarantee you, he can light up the ass of any NWO punk. He was a former WWF champion. He was a former WWF World Tag Team champion. Ladies and gentlemen, my friend Tito Santana. And this is fucking Tito Santana's here.
That's pretty fucking. And Tito Santana looks good.
He does look good. He's ready for another run.
Yeah, he's got the outfit on, and he came to fucking work tonight, dude.
So Jarrett's on the floor fucking with the Buffalo Bills who are on the front row, and he shoves Big Ted Washington, which is not something you goddamn do in Buffalo, New York.
Hey, yeah, he's on the Buffalo Bills. You guys know that?
Have you seen this? Have you heard about this?
Dude, this guy's here all the time. He loves WCW. Ted Washington's a big WCW guy.
He's a part of like every Buffalo show going
Anytime
forward.
they're in Buffalo,
it's always Jeff Jarrett.
Here's Ted Washington, Jeff Jarrett, and Vince Russo.
Well, the Buffalo Bills are holding Ted Washington back, and Orndorff goes over to check on him, and Jarrett just shoves Paul Orndorff over.
Dude, he just pushes his ass, and he falls over the chair. I was like, damn, like I don't know like how good Paul Orndorff is right now. Like I don't know how well off he is. I was like, damn, you just pushed him over. I was like, all right, damn.
Orndorff gets a receipt later.
I actually learned that Paul Orndorff is very good and ready for his next run with Tito Santana.
So Jarrett gets into the ring, and this is when I find out this is a dungeon match.
That's right.
A dungeon match, which is, of course, pinfall submission, or if you go to the floor, that's all he said.
That's right. Don't go to the floor now.
Pinfall submission, or if you go
not
to the
over
floor.
the top rows, just to the floor. Don't go out there now.
Tito Santana looks good here, like you were saying. He fucking hip toss, drop kick. He's doing.
He's looking for a job. He's moving.
Flying
Footwork.
Forearm.
Yeah, dude, come back. Yeah, he's looking good. I was like, damn. I mean, maybe bring Tito Santana back for a run. Fuck
Hell yeah, goddamn. Well, Tito Santana sunset flips Jarrett, and then Jarrett clotheslines him in the face, takes him out. Then Big Ted Washington gets on the apron. The crowd is losing their fucking mind. Biggest pop of the night.
It's a huge pop.
Dude,
like even compared to when Ted Washington comes back to WCW, this is the biggest
yes.
pop he ever got.
So Jarrett hits the stroke on Tito Santana. Completely unnecessary.
No, that's real shit, man.
Benoit pulls Jarrett off the pin as he goes to pin Tito Santana, and then Benoit pretends to be distracted by, I think, Zbyszko.
Yeah,
on the
Larry
apron?
Zbyszko's on the apron. That's right.
Yep. Paul Orndorff gets in the ring and hits a spinning pile driver on Jeff.
It's lit, this bitch. The crowd is going nuts. Paul Orndorff is doing spinning pile drivers. Tito Santana is working fucking holds and shit. This is crazy, man.
And he wins. Tito Santana wins.
Yeah, man. They got the run coming up. Ted Washington, Larry Zbyszko, Tito Santana.
the Old Age Outlaws are here. Wow,
the crowd was
just like that.
Fucking lit though. It's a party in Buffalo. We getting crazy in this bitch,
dude. Ted Washington's fired the fuck up,
and that's not even like it gets even crazier. So Arn Anderson is outside at the limo, and out comes.
Hold on, one second, because it's even dumber than that, James. Because Jarrett walks through the backstage area, says cage match. I guess they got Superfly Snooka, huh? What a bunch of crap. And then what happens?
Arn Anderson opens the limo door, and it's Jimmy Superfly Snooka.
What the fuck?
He's got one eye.
His stink guy?
Dude,
the fuck?
This is a man that is hiding the bodies, man.
Dude, he's got so many demons and bodies.
He's murdering.
Dude, they are under Noah's Ark.
Dude, better check under there. So I was gonna check, man.
Why the fuck did they have Jarrett do that?
I don't know.
I guess they got Jimmy Superfly Snooka, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, there's Jimmy Superfly.
That's super based. I love that. What, they got Jimmy Snooka or something? Jimmy Snooka.
A few inches later.
So Brett is getting ready for his match tonight while Kevin Nash is stretching and Chris Benoit is either knocked out or also stretching.
Dude, I wrote Nash is stretching, Chris Benoit is also stretching. Oh wait, Chris Benoit's been attacked. I'm so confused.
He's one of the dudes.
Referee stretching on the floor of the gorilla.
I don't know. Yeah, man. fucking Jeff Jarrett versus Jimmy Superfly Snooka unannounced cage match.
That's my friend.
Holy shit. Jeff Jarrett goes out here. I am from Tennessee.
I am a winner. And Ted Washington says, you're a loser, you punk.
Holy dude. So Jimmy Snooka comes out here.
God damn it, dude. How have we watched so many goddamn shows with this fucking guy on it?
He keeps sneaking in this bitch, man. Crazy.
Yeah, man.
And he looks... Okay, we should talk about this for a second, too. I've seen Jimmy Snooka in my life many times.
He's in the games.
I do not remember Jimmy Snooka looking like this on a regular basis. Coming out with the eyes crazy.
Dude, I don't know that either. I don't remember the eyes either. Maybe there's something. Maybe I didn't see a lot of Jimmy Snooka.
Yeah. Maybe I saw him on like a CRT or like it was like super far away or whatever. And maybe it was like pre-murder.
With the hair. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. He was a whole different guy after he killed somebody, probably.
Yeah, and hid the bodies.
Not really hurt. He's
no,
fucking fine.
He got hit by a guitar or not.
Benoit comes out, he's blowing snot rockets on the
floor. The guitar filled his nose with boogers.
Guitar juice.
All of it is nose.
Benoit's trying to get into the ring, and Jarrett keeps just kicking him in the head and cutting him off until he just gives up, and Benoit just gets into the ring and starts kicking his ass. Right
now on Nitro, we have Jeff Jarrett in the ring with Chris Benoit and Jimmy.
It is a nightmare.
And they are trapped in a steel cage. That's what Jarrett understands where we're at right now.
So, by the way, Jarrett had the guitar in the cage earlier. Like, I saw it. They do a very cool shot of it in the cage. And then Jarrett has to go outside of the cage to get the guitar. Well, Zbyszko and Paul Orndorff are now here in the ring fucking up Jeff Jarrett.
They followed him. They like followed him into the ring. He went and grabbed the guitar for ringside, and he got in the ring, and they're right behind him.
It just snuck in. So the following people are in the ring. It is Jeff Jarrett, Paul Orndorff, Larry Zbyszko, Chris Benoit, and Jimmy Snooka. This is a murderer's row here.
They're getting outdrawn 9-1 by Val Venis on Raw.
The New Age Outlaws are just doing their entrance, and they're popping a 9-2.
Holy shit, man.
So Zbyszko and Orndorff are beating up Jeff Jarrett. Larry Zbyszko scoop slams Jarrett. Shivani explains why the NWO is not out here by saying Steiner is in the back celebrating his birthday, and Nash and Brett are getting ready for the match.
That's right.
Please, James. Please explain. Please explain to me what happens after this.
Yeah, I got you, man. So, fucking scoop slam. Chris Benoit is climbing one side of this cage. Jimmy Snuka's climbing the other side of this cage. Jimmy Snuka, 20 feet in the air right now, throws up the fucking Snuka arms.
And he
fucking hits the Superfly splash from 20 feet in the air on Jeff Jarrett.
Which was plenty.
Yeah, and I was thinking to myself, golly, like he really connected with, like Jarrett took all that.
It was awesome. It was awesome.
It looked great. I was like, holy shit. But then the camera pans back up, and Chris Benoit called and he's like, oh, and Chris Benoit. I was like, what? Chris Benoit?
In a referee shirt.
Diamond headbutt in the referee shirt. 20 feet in the air. Chris Benoit doesn't like just fall into it. He jumps. It's a leaping diving headbutt. 20 feet.
Snooka's covering. Benoit counts to 3.
I have never seen this shit ever in my life. I didn't know this existed.
I never in a million years thought that I would see the Jimmy Snuka, Chris Benoit, cage 2-post massacre.
Jimmy Snuka and Chris Benoit double off the cage to Jeff Jarrett
2-post massacre
in a Tennessee Titan jersey while Larry Zbyszko and Paul Orndorff watch on.
The Chosen One.